What's up, guys? How you doing? Lewis here with another tip. So here's the tip. Be versatile. Be able to play in a group, but most importantly, be able to play solo. That is extremely important. I love playing in a group. I love the camaraderie. I love it. But you want to have that versatility. You don't want to be dependent on one thing. You don't want to have all your eggs in one basket. Every group breaks up. It is what it is. If you look in history, and I don't mean that as an absolute. There are some groups that stay together, but virtually every group breaks up for one reason or another. It's not necessarily because it's a bad thing. People, maybe they get married, they have kids, they got to move away. Life happens. So sometimes groups just break up. It is what it is. But you want to be versatile. I would also add that in terms of being versatile, you want to be able to play, you want to be able to play instrumentally on your phone, on your instrument, and you want to be able to sing. And I would also add that if you can, either create some backing tracks for your act or just purchase the backing tracks for your act. One of the main things I do is I have a jazz trio that I can play with, but I can also play solo piano and have backing tracks that play the upright bass as well as the drums in the background. So a lot of venues, they actually like that, where I can give them that trio jazz feel by myself. So it saves them a little bit of money. It's a business. So a lot of businesses, they're looking to save a little money. I know a guy right now, he does full-blown wedding receptions. It's just him on guitar. He sings, he has a drummer, and he has, he does a 4-hour act. It's just backing tracks. Vocals, guitar, drums, tracks. He does that for 4 hours. Full-blown wedding reception. All right. So, but be versatile. Be able to go solo. That is so important. Be able to perform with your instrument on your own. One of the things for me that was really hard was I'm naturally a background guy. So that whole talking in the mic and interacting with the audience just wasn't my thing. But learn how to have a solo act in place. Be able to play your instrument solo.